Hello everyone, it's time for chatter time. Hope that we've got some people out there watching me this morning, and I also hope it's working because I'm using different internet today, and that's always very exciting. I'm going to hang around for a few seconds and just see if I can see any little eyes watching me from the top of the screen today, and then we'll get started with the main part of chatter time. So just keeping my eye out on the top. Have we got anyone out there this morning? Am I coming out live to you in your own homes, on your phones or your laptops or anything else? Can't see anyone yet, but that doesn't mean there's not anyone there. Aha, I think I am going out live because I can see a little eye. So let's get started then. Hello everyone. My name is Gillian, and I'm one of the speech and language therapy assistants at the Evelina Community Speech and Language Therapy team. It's really good to see you here today, so thank you so much for coming along. Now, if you've not been along to Chatter Time before, the reason we run it is to give you at home some ideas on how to support early language and communication for your young children. And we split the session into two parts. The first part is aimed at the grown-ups. That's where I'll be sharing with you what we're going to be getting up to today and why we might be doing certain activities. And I'll also be sharing with you our tip of the week as well, to give you a few ideas of how to encourage some of that early language. And then after we finished our grown-up section, then in the second part of today's session, we'll be calling all the children back, and then we'll be doing a story, some singing, an activity, and I'll also be saying hello and goodbye to you all as well. So if you do have any little ones with you at the moment, please feel free to send them off to play for a few minutes. Don't worry, I will make sure that I call them back a little bit later on when we get to the second part of the session. So today what we've got on our menu is we'll be starting out, as we always do, by singing hello to everyone. So if you are there with your child today, do feel free to put their name into the comments, and then I'll be able to see them and sing to you all. After that, we'll be doing our story, and today our story is a little shopping trip. I'm going to need you to help me find some things on my shopping list. After the story, we'll be singing some songs. I'll be giving you some choices for that as well. So if your child particularly likes a song, then do feel free again to put that into the comments. I'll be able to see that here, and then we can sing that in the session too. Then we're going to be building some monsters. We're going to be having a go at putting together some monsters with some bits of monster that I have here. And then at the end, I'll be singing goodbye to everyone. So if you've not seen one of these things before, this is a visual timetable that I've made, and we find them a really useful tool for children who struggle with transitioning between different activities. If you find that your child really doesn't like finishing playing with one thing and going to do another, then a visual timetable might be something helpful to try at home. Now, how we use it is that we'll have all of the things that are going to happen sort of in a row here, and once each of them is finished, you take it off. You can either post it into a box or get rid of it somewhere else, and then they know what's happening next. Now, for us adults who understand sort of timelines and schedules and things like that, we can know in our minds that later on today we're going to be having lunch, but before we have lunch, we need to do these particular things. So actually being able to see them all visually can really help a child who doesn't have that kind of timeline in their heads. And they know that they're really excited about doing some singing. They know that before they get to the singing, they're going to do the hello and then the story first. And it is coming up, but there's just a few things that happen before it. Now, you don't need to have a kind of fancy one with bits stuck to each other. You can just draw a few bits and pieces on a bit of paper, and then you can get your child to help cross them out as they've gone through. And you could do a visual timetable for any particular part of your day or for the whole day as well. So if your child maybe struggles with bedtime or getting up in the morning, thinking about all the little things that happen in bedtime and drawing them out or printing off some pictures or anything like that can be a great way of getting them to kind of see the sequence of events that are going to happen and help them to get through that in a much less frustrating way for them. So you'll see me using the visual timetable today, and at the end of each activity I'll say this has finished, and then we'll move on to the next one. So, tip of the week time. Our tip of the week this week is give a reason to communicate and wait. Now, this is a really good one for children who are kind of reluctant to maybe start communicating with you. They're kind of on their own thing. They're off doing stuff. You sort of have to move them around from place to place, and they're not really that interested in communicating with you at the moment. Now, in our give a reason to communicate and wait tip, what we would recommend doing, we've got a few different things. So if your child really isn't that interested in communicating at all, pointing, pulling you from place to place, anything, talking, anything like that, they're not onto any of those things at this point, then thinking of something that really motivates them. So it could be food, it could be a particular toy that they really love, and finding a way to encourage them to need you in order to get to that thing. So let me explain that a little bit better. Say if they're really into breadsticks, getting some breadsticks and putting them in a kind of container that is really hard for them to open. Sounds a little bit harsh, but actually it's quite helpful. So maybe something with clippy sides, one of those Tupperware-ish pots that have those sides on, or putting it slightly out of reach, but they can see where it is, but they actually can't get into it. So maybe it's that it's too high up and they start reaching for it and they realise they can't get it. They're going to need you as the kind of interim to get that motivating thing for them. So that will encourage them to communicate with you in order to get those breadsticks down. Or they can't open the pot, that's going to encourage them to bring it over to you, you can help them. And actually them kind of seeing you and the communication with you as something that's going to be helpful and something that's going to get them where they want to be, that's going to start them communicating with you a little bit more. And starting with those really motivating things like food or a particular favourite toy is a great way to start that off. Now, if they're kind of at the stage now where they're communicating a little bit more, but they're not really using words that much, and you want them to start using words, then something like singing a song that they really enjoy singing and maybe leaving a gap at the end of the song. So maybe you're singing Incy, Wincy, spider climbed up the water, and then kind of patiently waiting and anticipating. That might encourage them to then start finishing that sentence for you. And you can do that with books, you can do that with just kind of talking. Look, it's a dog, or whatever it is that you're kind of having a look at, and that might sort of encourage them. You're not testing them, you're not saying what's that, you're just giving them the opportunity to communicate using words or using kind of moving or bringing things to you if they want to. This one, as I said before, is more helpful for children who are a bit more reluctant to communicate with you. So have a go at that. Have a go at putting some of those motivating things just slightly out of reach, or maybe giving them a chance, waiting a little bit rather than jumping in and saying, do you want to do this? Maybe having something that they're interested in, waiting for them to come up to you and sort of communicate with you in order to get that thing first. So that's our tip for this week. Give a reason to communicate and wait. Okay, cool. So we've looked at our visual timetable. We've had a look at what we're doing today. We've shared our tip of the week, and now it's time to bring our children back. But before I do, one more little tip for our Chatter Time session. The best way to encourage your children to get involved in the session is for you to join in. And that means that if you want to join in with the singing or kind of talk about what's going on the screen, that's really, really great. Obviously, I would love to be there with you and be able to communicate with you all in person, but I am on the other side of the screen, which gives us a little bit of a gap. So you kind of being there in person, joining in, is going to show your child that that's what you want them to do, and that's going to be the best way of showing them how you want them to join in as well. Now, before we get them back, if you are there watching with your child and you'd like me to sing their name in our hello song, please do feel free to pop their name into the comments and I'll be able to sing their name in our hello song section. Okay, so let's call our children back. Children, it's time for Chatter Time. Come on back before I knock my computer off the table here. Okay, so hello everyone. It's really good to see you here today. My name is Gillian and we are going to have so much fun this morning. We're going to do a story, we're going to do some singing, and we're going to make some monsters as well today. Excellent. We've got Naomi and Micah watching at home. Again, if you are watching and you'd like me to sing hello to your child, do put their name in the comments. We're going to be singing our hello song shortly. But for all our little friends, let me show you what we're doing today. We're going to sing hello. We're going to read a story, well, have a story about shopping, going to the shops. We're going to do some singing. We're going to make some monsters. And then we're going to say and sing goodbye to everyone. Anelia's at nursery today. That's great. I hope she's having a lovely time. Okay, so first up, it's time for us to sing hello to everyone. So let's sing together. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you here. Hello, Micah. Hello, Anelia at nursery. Hello, grown-ups. It's good to see you here. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you here. Hello, everyone. Can you wave at me from home? I'm sure I'll be able to see you through the screen. Oh, lovely waving, everyone. Okay, and now our hello song is finished. Our hello song is finished. Pull it off. And that means it's time for our story. Ooh. Now today, I'm going to need your help because I need to get some things from the shops. Now I've got my shopping basket and I've got my shopping list. But it's not a very easy list. It says I need to get something crunchy, something juicy, something sweet, something sour, something cold, and something hot. Not a very helpful shopping list at all. Something crunchy, something juicy, something sweet, something sour, something cold, and something hot. Let's have a look and see what we can find. So the first thing I need to get from my list is something crunchy. Are grapes crunchy? Or is a carrot crunchy? I think grapes are not crunchy. I think a carrot is crunchy. Let's put the carrot in the basket. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. In it goes. So we found something crunchy. We found a carrot. Next, we need to find something juicy. Let's have a look. Is a pie juicy or is a pear juicy? Is a pie juicy or is a pear juicy? A pear's juicy. A pear is really juicy. I always have to wash my hands after eating a pear. Let's put the pear in our basket. 1, 2, 3. In it goes. We found our crunchy carrot and a juicy pear. Next on the list is something sweet. Oh, my favourite. Something sweet. Let's have a look. Is chocolate sweet or is an egg sweet? Chocolate or an egg? Which is sweet? I think chocolate sweet. Chocolate sweet. Let's put that in our basket. 1, 2, 3. In it goes. So now we found a crunchy carrot, a juicy pear, and some sweet chocolate. Yummy, yummy. what's next on our list? Next is something sour. Something sour. Let's have a look. Is a lemon sour or are peas sour? Which is sour, a lemon or peas? A lemon is sour. A lemon makes your face go like this. Such a sour thing. Let's put our lemon in our basket. Ready, steady, in it goes. So now we've got a crunchy carrot, a juicy pear, some sweet chocolate, and a sour lemon. Next on our list, we need something cold. Something cold. Let's have a look. Is a fried egg cold or is an ice cream cold? Which is cold? A fried egg or an ice cream? Ice cream is cold. Ice cream is really cold, but very yummy. Let's put the ice cream in our basket. Ready, steady, in it goes. So now we've got a crunchy carrot, a juicy pear, some sweet chocolate, a sour lemon, and a cold ice cream. We've got one more thing on our list. The last thing we need to look for is something hot. Something hot. Let's see what we can find. Is a pizza hot or a watermelon? A pizza or a watermelon? Which is a hot thing? Watermelon or pizza? I think our pizza is the hot thing. Our pizza is really hot. The cheese is yummy and melted. Let's put our pizza in the basket. Ready, steady, in it goes. Wow, I think we've got everything on our list. We needed something crunchy and we found a carrot. We needed something juicy and we found a pear. We needed something sweet and we got some chocolate. We wanted something sour and we found a lemon. Then we wanted something cold and we found an ice cream. And last we wanted something hot and we found some pizza. Wow, what a good shopping trip we had today. Thank you for helping me find all of the things that I needed. And now our story is finished. Our story is finished. Take it off. And now it's time to do some singing. Oh, I love to sing. Do you like singing at home? I wonder if you could help me choose what song to sing first. I've got a couple of songs, and if you particularly like a song, or if you want to choose between the songs that I show you, please get your grown-up to write it into the comments. Shall we sing Banana Song or Zoom 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 first? Banana Song or Zoom Zoom Zoom? Which should we sing first? Let's have a think. This one goes, peel, banana, peel, peel, banana. And this one goes, Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Which shall we sing first? I think because we've been talking about food, maybe we should sing our banana song first. And you can have a think about what you'd like to sing afterwards. What should we sing next? Okay, so let's sing our banana song together. Now what you need to do is pretend that you're holding a banana and we're going to do some different actions with that banana. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Peel banana, peel, peel banana. Peel banana, peel, peel banana. Chop banana, chop, chop banana. Chop banana, chop, chop banana. Mash banana, mash, mash banana. Mash banana, mash, mash banana. Eat banana, eat, eat banana. Eat banana, eat, eat banana. Go! Bananas, go, go! Bananas, go! Bananas, go, go! Bananas! Whoa! A real banana just jumped across the screen. That was amazing. Good singing, everyone. Okay, let's do another song. We've got Zoom, 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 If You're Happy and You Know It, and Incy, Wincy, Spider. Are there any of these that anyone would like to sing? Incy, Wincy, Spider. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Those are some songs that we could sing next. If you've got any that you really like, do get your grown-up to put it in the comments so we can sing. I think we will sing Incy, Wincy, Spider next. Incy, Wincy, Spider. Now for this one, oh, perfect. Micah wanted Incy, Wincy as well. So this has gone very well for all of us. We're going to do our spider climbing up the spout. Now this is quite hard. So if you just want to do spiders going upwards, I always get my hands the wrong way round. But we can do the rain coming down and the washing the spider out. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Incy, Wincy, Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy, Wincy, Spider climbed up the spout again. Let's sing it one more time. Incy, Wincy, Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy, Wincy, Spider climbed up the spout again. Wow, give yourselves a clap. That was some good singing there at home. And I'm so pleased that Jessica was really happy with Incy, Wincy too. Let's do one more song. We've got Zoom, 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 or If You're Happy and You Know It. I think let's do our Zoom, Zoom, Zoom song, because this one's really fun to do with little ones at home. Now, if your little one is small enough to be able to lift up, or if you're able to, at the end of this song, we do a countdown. We do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you can blast them off by lifting them into the sky. Now, if they're big enough to be able to jump, then they can jump up at the end of that countdown as well. But it's a really fun one to do, whether your little one's very little or whether they like to move around nice and big. So let's sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow! You guys are great at blasting off into the sky. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow! rockets, everybody. Well done. Okay, and now our singing is finished. Our singing is finished. Take it off. Pow. And now it's time to build some monsters. I've got lots of different body parts of some monsters. Let's start with a red monster body. What does our monster need? Our monster needs a face. Here's a monster face. Let's put it on. Now our monster has a body and a face. What else does our monster need? Our monster needs some legs. Let's give our monster some little green legs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our monster has a red body, a green head, and 4 green legs. Let's give our monster some hair. A purple bit of hair. On you go. Oh, I've broken his head off and one of his legs. We'll have to do some fixing. Sorry, monster. He does look cool though. Our monster has a red body, a green head and face, 4 green legs, and some purple hair. Let's give him a tail. Okay. A nice blue tail. Wow! Look at our monster. He looks so cool. Maybe if you want to give him a name, you could write that in the comments and we can name him. He can have a nice monstery name. But I think let's do another monster as well. So I'm going to leave this guy here. Actually, that's a bit scary. He can just stay there watching from the bottom of the screen. Okay, this time let's have a yellow body. What does our monster need first? Can you remember? He needs a head and a face. Ooh, this time we've got a nice yellow face and a pink neck. I'm going to put that on. I actually know which bit it goes into. Let's try this one. Okay. Wow, look at that. He's got a yellow body and a nice face. Okay, and now he needs some legs. Some legs. What about some really long legs? Really long legs. Okay, wow, he's going to be so tall. Okay, 2 legs there and another 2 at the back. Oh my word, he's going to look so cool. Look how tall he is. He's so tall. Yeah. Okay, let's give him something on the top of his head. What about this orange thing? That looks great. He's like a kind of reindeer type thing. And the last thing we need is a tail. Tail. Here's a lovely little blue tail. Look at this monster. He's got a yellow body, a yellow head, some orange hair or horns, some long legs, and a little blue tail. Mike says the green one is Millie the Monster. Love that. Hey, I'm Millie the Monster. And what do we have a name for our big tall one? I'm gonna get. Oh no. I thought that maybe the little one could sit on the big one's back, but that did not work. They can sit next to each other though. Here we go. Hey. So we've got Millie here. Any ideas for this one? This big one? This one's pretty pretty tall. I'll leave them at the side, and maybe if you have any ideas for names, just pop them in the comments, and we can sing goodbye to our monster friends at the end. Cool. So look at this. We've got little Millie the monster, and we've got our big monster here as well. They look really cool. They have a body, a head, some arms and legs, a tail, and some hair as well. Wow. Thank you for helping me build some monsters. And now our monster building is finished. Our monster building is finished. And now it's time to sing goodbye to everyone. So we're going to sing goodbye Millie first. I'm going to call this guy Grover. And then we'll also sing goodbye to everyone, goodbye to the children as well, and the grown-ups. So we've got Millie and Grover here, our two monster friends. Let's sing goodbye to them. Goodbye, Millie. Goodbye, Grover. Goodbye, everyone. It's been good to see you here. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, grown-ups. Goodbye, everyone. It's been good to see you here. Give yourselves a big clap. You were so helpful today. Thank you so much for coming along to our chatter time this morning. Our goodbye song is finished. Goodbye is finished. Take it off. And that means our chatter time is finished. Let's see what we did today. We had a story about shopping. We sang some songs together, and we made some funny monsters as well. Now, we do our Chatter Time lives every Tuesday morning at 10:30, and then on a Thursday at 2:15, we either do a new one or we post one of our old videos on a Thursday afternoon as well. So we would love you to come along to either of those sessions. You can also see any of our old videos by scrolling back down the page too. If you'd like to find out a little bit more about our speech and language therapy service, if you scroll up on this page here, you'll find a link to our website, and it's got some really good information about kind of other ways of supporting your child's communication. You can also find out how to refer your child to the service if you do live in Lambeth or Southwark. And there's also an email address at the top of this Facebook page as well, in case there's anything that you want to ask that you can't find on the website or anything like that. But all that's left to say is thank you for coming, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.